About 3 hours north of Durban and 9.5 hours south of Kruger National Park is Hluhluwe Imfolozi National Park. This has been coined to be Africa's oldest nature reserve and has played a very important role in saving the southern white rhino species, bringing the population back from the brink of extinction. It is so friggin' early. I think it's like 4:15 because I snoozed a little bit. We're going to be picked up at 5. Yeah, I better get my bum out of bed. Well, we made it on safely. We were staying in St. Lucia last night, so this is also where we got picked up at the bed and breakfast. It leaves you with like a really good departure time because Hluhluwe is about an hour drive from St. Lucia. Luckily we've been provided with blankets because it's a little bit chilly with the wind coming through. As I can see, the sun is starting to come up, so it should also start heating up. It's going to be quite a hot day today, going to around 34 degrees Celsius, so the blankets won't be needed shortly. What animals are you most excited to see? Yeah.
I think I would like to see an elephant.
Elephant?
No, you know what? Second guess. Rhino.
Rhino. We've seen white rhino before. Have you ever seen black rhino before?
No.
So black rhino would be amazing. I mean, yeah. So KwaZulu-Natal here in South Africa is a province, and it has the densest population of black and white rhino. And actually in Hluhluwe Imfolozi you have the majority of this population. It's a very important population. Like 120 years ago you only had around 100 white rhinos, and Hluhluwe Imfolozi was like one of the main pioneers in bringing back the white rhino and its conservation. So it's funny that my mom says the rhinos because we have such a big population in this reserve. I've ever seen about South Africa or Africa, you see the animals in the like golden savannas, which is basically the winter time, and I'm not surprised why they would be filmed during this time, because now in the summer everything is just fully overgrown and it's really hard to spot and look through the bush. See, here we go. Would these be fresh?
Very fresh, yeah.
Okay, so we've come to the spot where we're going to be having our breakfast.
Oh, you just want to scream? It means,
We're fine. We found the leopard tracks, but I also need a pee. And the leopard tracks are quite fresh, so I'm not allowed to go too far away. Prickly bushes. Breakfast, very nice. We got yogurt and fruit and muesli and coffee and all of that. Cheers. Closer than that, you can't even get it. It has been a pretty incredible morning so far. So our game job started at 5 It's now only like 9:15, and we got so up close with this elephant. It's absolutely beautiful. Anyways, we're having a wee break now until we continue through again. So down there we have the riverbed, and there's this little dot over there that I spotted, and it is a rhino mom and her baby.
Can't you follow it through the thing then?
Oh, the baby's walking away. Well, I'm really proud of myself for finding that. There's a big bum. Okay, so we found a group of a rhino, a clash of rhino. But we can't actually see most of them because the bush is so dense. But we've got this perfect little spot that we can try and spot a couple. Looks like our luck has picked up. They've come right into the hole, so we can actually see them through the bush, which is absolutely amazing. We just saw a baby as well. Game drive has already been taking so many hours that now with the driving, I keep falling asleep. Like my head keeps knocking back, so I keep getting woken up by the back, like the back whip. But yeah, I still hope secretly that we're gonna find some wild dogs or lion or something like this. But it does feel like the drive is now sort of coming towards its end. That one looks good. Nice. That's a good one.
Water with the cold water, with the cooler box, with some juice. If anyone wants some juice, you can enjoy.
Hi, cuties. Definitely made it to our bra place, which is right along the river's edge, and we actually just heard an elephant trumpeting, which is pretty cool. You tend to forget that, you know, even though you're in a bra area, you're still definitely in the wild in Hluhluwe. So any animals could be roaming around. So there's this book called 101 Tales from Kruger, which is all about Kruger National Park. Obviously we are in Hluhluwe Imfolozi and not in Kruger National Park, but these picnic areas remind me a little bit of what I have been reading, where there are actually stories of people going to like these bright areas which are unfenced, and then all of a sudden having a run-in with a lion. Now, even though I really want to see a lion, I don't think I'm that desperate to see a lion. That was a very nice lunch. We had vegetarian portables and everything. Now we're getting back in the vehicle. I think we have about an hour's drive still through the reserve, so we're probably going to be heading back to the gate, I'm guessing. And then, yeah, hopefully we can still spot some lekker animals on the way out. Well, after a bumpy drive in the game drive vehicle back to St. Lucia, we have made it back, and we're going to be heading back to Durban, which is going to be about a 3-hour drive. Anyway, so Hluhluwe Imfolozi is definitely a must-see if you're going to be in Zululand, South Africa. The rolling hills, the landscape, everything is so beautiful, and it is definitely home to the rhino. So if you're going to be in this area, I do suggest you come and visit. And even if you're planning a trip to South Africa and you don't have the itinerary yet, then definitely put this on the itinerary. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on my next adventure. Don't forget, if you like this video, to give it a thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss another video, subscribe to my channel, and then I'll see you next time.